I was part of UP Warriors last year, and now I've been traded over to RCB, which is very exciting times. So yeah, I can't wait to get going and join up with the team. Like RCB have got crazy fan base and one of the best fan bases in the country, so it's going to be amazing to play for the RCB team, and yeah, I really can't wait to get over there.
Yeah, RCB have definitely got some crazy fans, and unfortunately, you're also speaking to one of them. But again, speaking about RCB, Danni, I said that you've got the 5th best strike rate for any batter in India. There's Sophie Devine and Richa Ghosh. All three of you will be a part of the same side now in the WPL.
Mm-hmm.
But RCB itself, how did that love start? Like, was there any reason why you connected with RCB in the first place?
Mm-hmm. So ever since I was watching the IPL, I've always been a massive RCB fan, especially AB de Villiers. He's one of the GOATs of T20 cricket, and Glenn Maxwell. So yeah, I've just always supported RCB really. And yeah, when I first heard that I might be getting traded to RCB, I was obviously very happy about that. And I've played with Smriti for the Southern Brave in the 100, so I'm really good mates with Smriti, and excited at the prospect of possibly batting with her in the WPL. That'll be great fun. And yeah, pulling on that RCB jersey is going to be pretty cool.
To say that we were thrilled would be an understatement, but we were absolutely chuffed to bits to see that you were going to be a part of the side. But how did the trade happen? Like, in the sense, were there conversations happening before? Were you a part of the conversations? How did you get to know about it?
Yeah, I got asked if I was interested in playing there, and like, obviously, you know, I didn't get a game at the UP Warriors, unfortunately, but you know, I had a great time, and they're a great franchise. Couldn't say a bad word about them, but I want to play. And you know, the thought of possibly getting a go for the RCB in the next WPL was really exciting, and yeah, I left the rest to my agent to sort out. And yeah, you know, I know Smriti quite well, so I had a few chats with her, and yeah, they've got a great squad. Like, you know, it's an honour to be traded into a squad that won it last year. That makes it, you know, a little bit better as well. And yeah, it's going to be amazing playing with the likes of Elise Perry, Sophie Devine, Crossy's there as well, and Smriti, Richard Ghosh. Got a class team. So hopefully we can lift that trophy again.
Yeah, fingers crossed for that. Of course, always up for an encore. Dan, you mentioned WPL and how, unfortunately, you did not get a chance per se, did not get to represent UP Warriors on the field. But as an overseas pro, your role is far beyond that, right? Especially as someone who's played so much cricket. How do you look at that when you are a part of all of these overseas leagues? It's not just about you contributing as a player on the field, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think, you know, even though I didn't play at UP, I still absolutely love being around the girls. A lot of the girls I didn't even know before, and especially the younger girls, that helping them in the nets. They asked me so many questions, so it was really nice to, you know, speak to them, especially batters, speak about my mindset, how I go into games, training, what I'm working on, and they really wanted to learn, which was nice. And you know, playing with the likes of Elisa Healy, Tarly McGraw, Grace Harris, you know, that was pretty cool as well. And just being a good team player, I guess. And even though it was frustrating not playing, I still had a great time. And yeah, it was a pretty cool experience.
Out of curiosity, Danni, because it's not often we get to interact with overseas players who've been a part of Indian leagues, does language barrier play a role there, especially when you are trying to communicate with some of the younger talents? Let's say someone has a couple of questions for you. How does the communication happen? Is it smooth enough for you?
Yeah, there was a couple of girls that didn't speak that much English, so then I just spoke to someone else who spoke both languages, and then she helped. But most of the girls speak really good English or broken English, so it's not that hard really. Yeah, the more we hung out, the more I started to understand what they were saying to me, and they struggle with my Stoke accent, I think.